Hey guys, so today what we're going to do is pretty much learn how to find out stationary points on curves in geometrical applications of calculus. Now here we have a question asking us, find any stationary points on the curve fx equals 2x cubed minus 15x squared plus 24x minus 7 and distinguish between them. Okay. So first of all, what we need to do is to find the stationary points. To find the stationary points, you need to essentially differentiate the function, okay, and then make the answer to that equal to 0. So first, let's differentiate the function. So we know that fx is equal to 2x cubed minus 15x squared plus 24x minus 7. So the derivative of this, f dash x, is going to equal 6x squared minus 30x plus 24. Now, to find the stationary points, we let fx, or f dash x, equal to 0. So, 6x squared minus 30x plus 24 equals 0. Now we need to essentially factorize this in order to find the x component. So what we can do is we can take out 6 as a common factor, as it is a factor in all of the numbers displayed. And what we're left with is, if we take 6 out of this, we get 5x. And we take 6 out of 24, we get 4, equals to 0. So in other words, if you just take the 6 over, divide it to the other side, you're left with x squared minus 5x plus 4 equals 0. Now, we need to essentially just factorize this, so see what two numbers add to give negative 5, and two numbers to times to give positive 4. So, we know that the signs are going to be both negative to give a negative addition and a positive multiplication. Now these numbers are 4 and 1. 4 times 1 gives you 4, and minus 4 plus minus 1 gives us negative 5. So x equals 4 and x equals 1 are our two x components that provide us stationary points. To determine the stationary points, the nature of the stationary points, we need to essentially sub numbers on either side of the x components to see what they look like in terms of positivity and negativity. So let's sub in x equals 3 into f dash x. So if we sub in x equals 3 into f dash x, f dash x is 6 bracket. Now we sub in 3 squared minus 30 bracket 6, whoops, 3, sorry, plus 24. Now 3 squared is 9, times 6 is 54, minus 30 times 3, which is 90, plus 24. Now this gives us a negative answer. That negative answer being, well, 54 plus 24 is 78, so we have minus 18. So we know that the line before x equals 4 is a negative slope. Okay, and because x equals 4 is a stationary point, it's just a straight line. So let's test x equals 5. Now x equals 5 into f dash x. Let's draw one there. So f dash x equals 6 5 squared minus 30 times 5 plus 24. And this equals 6 times 25, which is 150, minus 150 plus 24. And this evidently gives us 24, being a positive slope. So therefore our slope is going to continue as up. So we know now that x equals 4 is a minimum in this question. And this tells us that the lowest point displayed is at x equals 4, where the curve is stationary. Now to prove that x equals 1 is a maximum, usually it's going to be a maximum because they're both opposites of each other in a cubic, we just do the same thing. So let's just go up here. Now we're going to let x equals 0 and sub it in to f dash x. So f dash x is equal to 6 times 0 squared minus 30 times 0 plus 24. And we know that this is evidently 24. So it's a positive slope. Then there's a stationary slope, which is x equals 0. To find out if this is going to go up or down, we sub in x equals 2, because it's the other side of 1. Sub x equals 2 into f dash x. So f dash x is going to equal 6 times 2 squared minus 30 times 2 plus 24. So 6 times 4 is 24, 30 times 2 is 60, plus 24. So 24 plus 24 is 48, minus 60 is minus 12. Therefore, this is going to be a negative slope, and this makes x equals 1 a maximum point. So now that we have our maximum point and our minimum point, we can come to the conclusion that we have found and determined the natures of the stationary points of fx equals 2x cubed minus 15x squared plus 24x minus 7. Hope this helped you guys. Thank you.